Shalom, family. This is Grammy, y'all.
And Papa, y'all.
Hey, you guys, I know you guys saw the title, and it was very scary. So let me just give you a little backstory. About 4 years ago, we had this house just gutted, totally renovated, new wires, new plumbing, all that stuff, right? And we hired professionals. So one day, this been about a month ago. So about a month ago, we noticed that the system would never shut off. And by me not really sleeping, I kept waking up and wondering why this system is not turning off. You know, we was trying to get heat, and it would never turn off. You know how you had to have it set to a certain temperature, and once it gets to that temperature, it's supposed to shut off. It would never do that. So I would wake up in the middle of the night. I really believe it was my guardian angel trying to tell me, go look. So anyway, I was just uneasy. So the next morning when we got up, you said you smelled something.
I smell smoke.
Okay.
I said, honey, I think I smell smoke. So I had to trace it and try to figure out what was going on. And then I noticed that the AC, the heat wasn't on. And I told my wife that I don't think we have heat in here. It was really cold in here. But I kept smelling the smoke. So I had to trace it. So I traced it up to the attic. And that's when I was really concerned. That was really concerning, you know. So when I went up there, I saw a big charred, like a burnt mark on the wall. And okay, I'm real nervous now, you know, because I'm handy with a lot of things, and I'm not afraid to tackle things no matter what it is. I just got to figure out what the source is and take it from there. So so we decided to call the AC the AC company, and he came out and because I was concerned about the unit itself, the AC unit, because we, you know, after all, we paid a lot of money for this AC unit, you know, to have it installed, you know, with the prices are today, you know, and stuff like that. But anyway, he came out and he told me, he said, well, I can't really do anything to the system. He said, I think it might be the box, which is this box here. This is called a fuse box, a disconnect. It's a fuse disconnect. Like I say, I'm not that great on, you know, when I see certain devices and stuff until I read up on them. But this is a fuse disconnect. This is what this called. So when I traced it, you know, I opened it up, and when what I found, it was appalling. I was really nervous, you know. So I opened it up, which I'm going to show you guys right now, if I can get it open.
It's damaged. So okay, there we go.
There we go. This is what I found. See what it looks like? This right here, yeah, I let my wife take it out. See how it's all charred and burnt up? So this is a potential hazard, you know, and it could have burnt the house down. And I'm gonna show you the wires. See the wires and everything? Everything was just burnt up.
Everything's burnt up.
Everything just burnt up.
Even the box is charred.
The box itself.
Look at that.
Look at how the box
and
looks. That's a scary moment. Yeah. Thank the Most High that the house didn't burn down while we were sleeping.
Yeah.
You know, so he getting back to the technician. He said, well, you're gonna have to call a electrician, you know, to look at it, and then I can come back out and check the machine out and make sure everything's good. So
we know in this economy, we're talking about an electrician to come out, and we know we didn't have it like that. We knew it was going to cost a lot of money. So what Papa y'all did, he went on YouTube.
Yeah. Thanks for YouTube. Yeah.
He went on YouTube and he found someone that basically had kind of like the same problem. And we was like, honey, I mean, if we need to call electrician, just go ahead and call electrician. And he was like, I think I can do it.
Yeah.
I really think I can do it. I'm like, okay. He was like, I need to go and find the parts. I know it probably would have been between $500 and $1,000 to have the electrician to come out to buy all the parts and everything. Can you remember how much it cost you to get the parts in that box?
It's about $100, $100, $100.
$100, yeah.
Yeah, for everything that I needed. You know, I thought that the problem was worse than what it was, and then after I looked at it and, you know, assessed the whole problem. So, you know, I told my wife, I said, no, we're not calling them. I'm going to take care of this because, you know, that's my job. I got to, you know, we need heat. It's cold.
Yeah, it was cold in here. So, so what we showing you is what happened. And now, if you don't have anything else, we're going to take you. Go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say this, you know, we'll wait. We're going to take you up and let you see what I did and the pros and cons of the this style of a box and what I did, you know, to give it added protection. Okay.
So it's this style of a box, and then there's another style of a box.
Yes.
So
This is a non This is a non-fuse disconnect, and what I did was I went with a fusible disconnect. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I did, because what happened was the machine, the wires itself was still hot. So that means that at the fuse box, the breaker never broke. So had the breaker broke, we wouldn't have no problem. The breaker should have tripped, and it never did. And that's not a good thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I did.
How we went with another box where if something happens, the breaker would trip, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna take you upstairs. It's the furnace system is in the attic. So I've never been up there before, so I'm gonna shut it off until we get up there. All right.
And forgot one safety rule: before you mess with any electricity, make sure you turn the breaker off. That's a safety rule. Make sure you do that. That's a must and a plus.
All right, this is how we get upstairs to the attic. This is where the unit is. And I'll see you guys upstairs. I made it up here. I've never been up here before. All right, honey.
All right. Well, before I talk about this, right here behind this shield this is where the burn mark went all the way up to the wall, from here to all the way up like that. And had it kept continuing on, who knows? Well, like I say, the wires were still hot. So what I did, I opened up the box, and that's when I discovered all the wires, like I said, the way these wires look. Let you guys see it again and see how everything was just burnt up. And the connector to this box that connects everything, look at it, it's all burnt up. It's all burnt up. That's a potential hazard. This can completely burn your house down if it's not done correctly, or over time these wires that get so hot, and once one break, then that's when chaos is going to start from there. So anyway, this is what I did. You know, I looked at the situation, and when I opened it up, and that's when I discovered everything. So right here is what I did. I went with the fusible. This is a non-fusible box here. This is a fusible box.
Non-fusible.
Non-fusible without fuses. Just connect straight to the connector. The wires just connect straight to it, and that's it. That's all you get. With this, you get the connection, plus you get the fuses. So if anything happened, the fuses will go first. So without the fuses, like I said, the breaker it never, from the fuse box, never broke. So the wires just stayed live the whole time. And that was a potential fire, and it could have burnt down everything. Look at all this stuff in here. It could have burnt everything down.
This is an attic.
So if you see
all this insulation and everything.
With us in it.
Yeah.
Thank the Father that it didn't happen.
Yeah, because we were sleeping.
So yeah.
Okay.
So what I did was I just wanted to be secured, and I came up with this. I went out and bought this to put up against the wall, so if anything happened, at least I'll have this, because this is where the burn mark is right here. So I just added this before I put this on.
Mm-hmm. The burnt mark is behind here.
But behind the shield. Behind the shield. You might not need it, but this is me. This is what I felt that would make me feel comfortable.
Yes, just added protection.
Added protection. Okay. That's it. Well, anyway, this is what I went with, which you can see the fuses, and plus, you want to make sure that everything is. See, right now everything is live, so I never turn nothing off. You use your voltage detector to see if it's still live. So now this is live. These wires are hot, still hot, because I never turned the breaker off. I just want to let you guys see what I have going on here. So far, so good. Everything is good, and like I say, this fusible, this is what you want to go. If you happen to see a box like this and no fuses, chances are you could potentially have that problem, because these wires tend to burn out real quick. Like I say, the electrician, he might have put everything together right, but over time, this is what we got.
But if we had known that we had an option to go with the fuses versus the non-fuses, we would have gone with the fuses. So check your box, you guys, and see what you have. And you just want to just have somebody to come out, or if you have a handyman like I do, just check it to see what you have and get your wires checked to make sure that you don't have anything hazard going on.
Fusible, just wires.
Okay.
That's all you got.
Yeah. So we just wanted to come to you to let you guys know that things happen. Sometimes it's out of our control, but I really, really believe that if we had known about the fusible versus the non-fusible, we probably would have gone with that. Okay.
In order to, I don't need to give you guys instructions. You can go on YouTube just like I did, and there are a lot of YouTubers or even electrician. He can show you the proper way to do this, and that's the way I did it.
So what I'm gonna do is, we still have that link, right? We'll find that link, and I'll put the link in the description box of who he followed, who he saw do it, and he wasn't an electrician either. He was a handyman too. So just proceed with caution and do everything at your own risk. You have anything else?
And another thing, to if you're not afraid, you can open up your box and you can see, because over time your wires are going to get hot and then they're going to start melting. See that? So if you see that, it could happen the same the way it did us. So these wires, they get really hot. But this added protection, I feel more secure. And another thing, when I came up, I noticed that I didn't have a smoke detector. So I went out and got that. Just in case if this happens, I installed this smoke detector here. Another added measure. To give me security, make me feel secure. Yeah, so I added that,
Yeah, because it wasn't a smoke detector up here.
Yes.
So at least if something does pop off up here, at least the smoke detector will let us know. We just thank the Father for just keeping us and giving us the know-how to do these things. And yeah. So we just want to come to you and show you guys what could potentially happen, because we don't want it to happen to anyone. Okay. Yes. So he's going to put that back together. But how long did it take you to once you got all your parts and stuff?
Oh, it didn't take long at all. It's just, I'm pretty handy with working with, wires, and, I've been around electricity, before. So that's the reason why I wasn't afraid. I just had to know what was what, with what I needed to do. And like I say, the YouTubers, they pretty much showed me, and kudos to the YouTubers that knew what they were doing, and I mimicked the same thing.
Yeah, so hey, you're just glad that everything worked out for us.
Yep.
Oh, you guys, if you like this video, please hit like and share. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're going to be bringing more and more things. I mean, I never thought I would be bringing a video like this, but it was just on our hearts to show you guys and tell you guys what could have happened. We could have potentially had our house burned down. And so this thing was on our spirit to just come and do this video. And like I said, it's been probably about a month, and we just held on to everything because we just knew that this probably would help at least one person. All right. So, honey, any last words?
Just be safe, y'all, and just look at your surroundings of your home, because it could be something that could be an easy fix, or it could be a hazard.
All right, so this concludes our video. Yes. So now I got to figure out how to get back downstairs.
I got you, baby. I got you. I got my baby.
If you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Y'all know I do. But guess what? We love the Most High more.
Yes, we
Shalom.
do. Shalom.
This is what we have now. This is the one that is recommended.